Hello. Hello. Hello, 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 hello. Hey guys. Hello, hello, hello. What's up, gang? Actual no drama day. Surely. Surely. Congrats on your new murder. Thanks. Thank you so much. Side quest? Yeah, it was pretty funny. That was pretty funny. That was pretty funny, I won't lie. That was a good side quest. It was so random as well. So random. Chap, for those of you that don't know, I woke up to Drama Farm with Ed. And we found a note on a pier. And we followed the note to Catfish, where there was a Japanese guy repairing a boat. And we held him up and would, like, ask him questions because it was suspect. Then he ran away. So we... let me get the VOD. Let me get the VOD and I'll jump around. Hold on, for those that weren't there, we can go through it together. State of the club. Hold on. Curious. Hold on. A better life. Hold on. Okay. All right. This is how it starts, chat. But I feel like once you hit that certain point where you can't iterate the design any further because it's reached peak perfection, then like anything else is redundant, you know?
I mean, I'm an S+ stresser, so I don't know what to tell you.
Skinny jeans automatically drops you a tier.
That's bullshit.
Goro, if you're stranded here after the failed delivery, meet me at Catfish in the garage. I will organize a boat to take us to a better life. But this is our chance. Yeah, this is our chance, Ed. We can get away from everything. A better life awaits. A better life awaits, Edbert.
Alright, come on, side quest.
Yep, side quest, let's go. Without a fucking deagle or a Glock at least. Then...
Get the fuck up, gun.
I'm keeping a low profile.
Get the fuck up, gun.
I'm keeping a low profile. I don't want to get seen. I don't know about you, but I'm a very big guy.
There's a huge fucking hill here.
Okay, turn sideways. You look like a tree. Yeah, we're gonna have a dramatic talk. Then... Skipping forward.
Hello? Who the fuck are you? What are you doing down here?
Ed, it's just a bald guy. We don't need a pointing gun at him, do we?
I'm working on the boat.
You're what?
I am working on the boat.
Oh, okay. What do you mean go?
And he can just sweat and
I don't
he's
think his
getting
boat's
nervous.
going anywhere, bud. You know there's like a port and everything, or just...
um, uh, to
I don't know. This is a suspicious place for people to hang out. Didn't know if your message was some kind of like code or some shit. You know. Never know.
Yeah, if there was some kind of like operation listen, we're sticky beaks by nature. We just kind of wanted to see what was going on. But if this was some kind of operation, you know, where there's some people that might not want us here, it's better going to, you know, prepared and expecting rather than, you know, getting caught by surprise and lack.
Right.
it's complicated.
Yeah.
No.
There.
Yes. I mean, you have a big gun. I get nervous around big guns. Yeah. I must be going now. I must be going now. I've got to. It was lovely chatting to you, but I've got to go.
I held him up.
Gotta
Yeah, because he
go.
was being
Gotta go,
weird.
gotta go.
And as soon as we mentioned Yakuza, because Finn's like, you're not in the Yakuza, are you?
Where do
And
you think you're going, buddy?
"Ah!" He just fucking killed this guy. Hold on. Hold on. Edbert hits a legendary pit. I want to say.
When there's
he hits
Yakuza, but the timing's a little
D-Link pit.
sus.
It is quite suspicious.
Hang on, I'm gonna try and fucking barrel him.
Come on, buddy. Oh.
Holy fuck!
Oh my god. Where the hell did he go? He's all the way in front. He's all the way in front. All the way in front. I think he ejected. Oh my god. I think he might have just straight up killed him.
Oh my god!
I think he might be dead. I think he might just be dead. I think he might have just...
Holy fuck! What? Get back in, get back
Did you
in.
see him?
You know, I
Where
think his
the hell
body.
is he?
I think he might be back there with.
Yeah.
Holy fuck!
Where is he?
Holy shit!
No, he's running. Oh no, behind us.
Wait,
Behind us.
Where?
Behind us. Blue crate on the right.
Blue crate on the
He's
right.
running up to the road. He's running up to the road. He's on the bridge. Left.
Are you
On your
ta-
left.
Where?
Left of the car. Just
Oh,
take
I
the-
see him! I
just
see him! I see him! I see him!
Blind fucking...
Oh, this
fucking
fucking thing
T-Rex
sucks.
vision, dude. I swear. Anyway.
Where you
Hey,
going?
hold on.
No, please.
Okay, listen. We really don't want to run you down with the car, so why don't you stop running and we can continue our conversation.
No, I must go. Please.
Alright.
Alright, I guess I gotta stop you from running.
Oh my god, don't kill him! We still need to talk to him! Oh my... Look what you did! Look, I was just gonna tackle him! I was just gonna tackle him! Ran him over! Anyway, is he alive? We get him nothing to do with anything.
Medical
at the fun house. And you ran away and got your arm dis- Questions for your safety. And then, you know. All right. I don't think I ever got your name. Look at the sights. You know, let's really draw it in. Anyway,
Oh,
then.
bit too hard. And it broke the gun.
Easy.
I could not use it no more. I came here from Japan. We were at a business deal that went south. We were in charge of picking up a package and trying to deliver it back home.
Okay, let's talk specifics. What kind of package?
I am unsure. I am unsure about.
Try again,
the-
and this
the
time
co-
consider the fact that you're almost falling off this cliff. Try again.
When I pull this gun out, you're gonna tell me exactly what I want to know. And if you stray from that, if I even get a single hint that you are lying, I will remove your fucking head.
Listen, I'll tell you this, mate. It's better to just tell the truth, because if we catch you crossing your story or something that don't add up, you know, you don't have the fucking story straight, it's gonna be dunzos for you. You get one chance. This is it.
Okay. I am part of the Yakuza. We came here to pick up a person, and that is you. You saw. All I was told was that I needed to bring you to the docks and for you to be put on a ship. If you promise to let me live, I will tell you even more. It's not just me. I am not the only one on this island.
Right. How many of you are left?
But I need guarantees. I need to know that you will
I
not
guarantee
blow my head
that I
off.
will not fucking shoot you if you tell me how many are left. That is the only question I need answered.
I would have told you if I know. They are somewhere on the island, but I do not know exactly where they are.
Okay. Who's KR? Think very hard before you lied to me.
That was one of the individuals we were meant to pick up. I wasn't told a lot, but from what I was told,
Kate Ropeburn. Oh shit.
Her name was Kate. I don't know who she is.
Who are you watching? This is the VOD from last night. Finn and Ed's side adventure.
We're done here.
Okay.
Nope.
So you let me.
We're men of our word.
Let me live.
We're not gonna shoot him. Get in the car.
Finn was mad. He's like, I didn't promise.
Thank you.
You made a promise, but I didn't promise.
Thank you.
Hey, what did you say your name was?
Goro Nakamura.
Yeah, well, this is for Kate.
No!
Why us? Why us, Edbert? Why? 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 I could have just shot him, you bitch! I could have just fucking shot him. Why? I could have just shot him. All right. Jesus fucking. By the way, wiki editors. All right. He was unconscious from this. He wasn't dead. So Finn actually killed him by shooting him. Jesus, I could have just done this. It's not so hard. You made the promise I didn't. Just like that. Just like that.
Finn, the point was to not leave any evidence behind.
Oh, fuck, you're right.
Fucking load him up. Death by car means no evidence. No bullets.
Why? You could have used a knife as well.
Didn't have to get any blood on me. I was using a fucking car.
Hey, whatever.
God damn it. This is why people get murder charges.
That would have worked as well. And we wouldn't have had to go tumbling off the cliff like morons. Anyway, instantly get fooled by things. So you probably dispose of a body, chat. By the way, it's too late.
I think this is far enough.
Yeah. Let me check the map.
Really do your job well. I hope you suffer wherever you end up, and your four friends will be joining you pretty fucking soon. See you later.
There's no way he's suffering. His last memory is us falling off that cliff with him. He's probably fucking laughing all the way back to hell.
Oh well.
Yeah.
It ran into one of them.
Then we go back. Get the car. And then something very special happens.
Good day has just can fix your computer soon.
Something very special happens.
Oh my god.
We're dead.
Fuck!
Not your best showing, but we'll make it work. Anyway, that was the side adventure. Pretty much it. That's the way it goes. Oh, chat, I feel kind of sick, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I might throw up. I'm just feeling, I think when I had Macca's last night for dinner, and I don't think it's agreeing with me. I think my body is revolting. Yeah. Anyway, hi guys, hope you guys are well. Exclamation point merch, check that out, that's cool. Hung my head, hung my head. Alright, let's get into it, shall we? It's probably gonna be a shorter stream so I can go lie down. So it's probably, I don't know, I was meant to do drama today, I just feel fucking icky. But I feel like I have to stream, so. I've taken a lot of days off recently and I want to make sure that you guys have something to watch and everything. I don't think there's any ADMC awake, so we might swap the Bob. Yeah, we're the only ADMC awake. We might swap the... Chat, would you want a Bob stream? Chat, you think a Bob stream, perhaps? Maybe? What up, Jonesy? We're the only ADMC awake. Silly time before drama. It's probably... Why do people keep stealing the fucking sign, dude? It's so pitiful. It's pitiful. We'll open the shop. Where did all the money go? I went into mats, but I don't know where the mats are. They're not in here. I'm stupid. Oh, this might be everything. Bob isn't for me? Well, it's just like, I don't really have much else to do with no one awake. And I'm on bail. Unless we can do the, unless we can do therapy. Maybe I'll just do therapy if Jordan's around. Tomorrow's a big day. Yeah, that's true. My brother's rifle went off in my hands. Yo, what up, Joe? Let's see if Jordan is awake to do this therapy. Because that'll be good, RP.
Hello, good morning.
Hello, let's get this over with.
All right, I just woke up a little bit ago. I'm kind of losing my voice. You know, do you have some topics ready that I just to ask, just to be sure?
Oh, I completely forgot, I'm not gonna lie.
Finley. All right, that's fine. I'll think about some on the way. I gotta go get some food. I have to return a phone call, and then I can meet you somewhere. And I was gonna say we don't have to meet at the hospital, but you know how people hear everything in the city. So, is there a place you'd be more comfortable meeting, or just the hospital's fine?
I am trying to think of somewhere. I mean, we could always just meet at the hospital and then go from there, just wherever the wind blows.
Okay, all right. And again, it's BYOB, so I hope you're prepared there, because I'm not.
Sure am. And I got enough to
All right.
share.
All right, let me go get some food, like I said, and I might have to get some gas for my car. You want to meet at the hospital in? I mean, is in 1 hour okay? Like literally 1 hour from now?
Sure. I don't.
Because I just
yeah,
want to make sure that
I'll try to keep
everything's good.
myself occupied until then.
I mean, don't you have like some future ex-wives that you could be looking into in the meantime or something?
What, you think I'm just
I'm
fucking
sorry.
hitting the streets
I
looking for these
shouldn't
people?
have made that joke. I apologize. I shouldn't have made that
Listen,
joke.
if
I'm
they
sorry.
ain't
That was
coming to me,
unprofessional.
hey, if they ain't coming to me, they ain't worth it.
Look, I'm sorry. I just woke up. I'm sorry. I'm not in my right mind. Okay. Yes, exactly 1 hour from now. It will be 6:20 EST. I will meet you at the hospital in front of those double doors before you go upstairs.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Bye.
Alright. An hour? I have to kill an hour? Bro, what the hell am I gonna do for an hour? I guess we can go talk to Princess and shit. Art? We should talk to Princess about shit as well. Let me find the... Finn's still gonna kill her? It depends entirely on how the sessions go. It's not locked in. I think manipulating her into falling in love with him would be pretty fun though. Milton's North stuff still happening? Yeah, I'm still trying to figure out how to make it work with like Princess and everything. Jordan becomes Finn's next wife. Ex-wife. Okay, very important distinction. Nana would be pissed. Finn wouldn't do it either, though. Like, Finn wouldn't actually marry her. Because of the threats that she made. 593.4. Cobswager, Milton's North? Yeah, that's the plan. Oh, I feel so sick. My stomach is just like completely cooked. There's that fucking McChicken I had for dinner. Bro, we're broke. Oh. Never mind. Alright, let's go talk to Princess, I guess. Did you get on your knees first, or did you bark for her? Jesus Christ. I understand that I said those things, but it's different when it's, like, written in chat, like, addressing someone in chat. That's kind of, you know...
Hello.
Hello. I'm gonna come up the grape seed, because I'm free now.
Oh, we kind of had a conversation. We still have to figure out the stuff.
Yeah, but we can like spitball, I guess.
Okay.
How it work. Helps if I'm in the space to think about the space, you know.
That's true.
All right, I'm
All
away.
right. All right. I will be up there soon.
Yeah, goodbye. Alright. Calling a fit on his knees, put up the drum and drag. Fair enough. Fair enough. Kept it PG. Sure. Oh, man. I really hope Colin doesn't perma tomorrow if he gets shot. I'm really hoping that this goes well. It would be funny. How the hell is that funny for Finn? That would be agony for Finn. Right, Finn having to explain to Nancy that Colin got fucking killed on a job. Damn, like, come on now. Yeah, Custy is gonna laugh his ass off, the fucking prick. I think she'd understand. Yeah. The stream ended abruptly and cannot find his page. What? Custy? Custy's banned for 24 hours? Oh my god, he is! For drinking on stream! Wait, hold on. Wait. Oh, uh-oh. Shots for subs. Yeah, I've never done anything like that. Chad, do you think they'll care if it's out of a shoe? It's not like, that's not like encouraging people to do it. You know, that's like, that's actively dissuading people from doing it if it's out of a shoe. He got fucking banned! If you pour it offside of the stream, they can't prove it's alcohol. So true. What the fuck is going on in here? What the fuck is going on in here? What the fuck? It's a castle, she's a princess. The Custy crypto coin. I got all those fucking announcements in his Discord. It was so annoying. Locked? No, I want to see what's in here. Hold on. I wonder if there's any way to jump up. I really want to get up there. I missed the boxes. I missed the boxes I could put down. They had collision. Wait a minute. No, I don't have... Hold on. I want to get in there. I'm very curious. Maybe I can jump onto this bush. Oh, hello?
Oh, hi.
I was
Hi,
exploring.
where are you? Oh, you like the place?
Yeah, I was trying to there's a locked door that I was trying to climb around.
Oh, you wanna? I mean, there shouldn't be a locked door. You wanna get in there?
Yeah, sure. It's up here. I was trying to climb up through the garden, up the balcony like Rapunzel.
Oh, is this one locked?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's because it's my bedroom.
Oh.
Like, if you want to see it, I guess. Like, I don't care. But
I mean, you know, that's completely up to that's your privacy. You know, that's.
But I'll no. You know what? I'll show you just because of the secret room.
Okay. Well, I mean, yeah, you don't need to.
Mhm. Bedroom, boring. Don't need to look at it.
Can I like snoop through your stuff too?
I guess.
Really?
A bunch of. I mean, yeah, there's like a bunch of books and stuff.
Like smut?
What?
Like smut?
No?
What the hell goes
I don't think
here?
so. Oh, the gilded lure, but we lost it.
Someone stole your orb?
Well, no, it wasn't stolen. It was given away because the Chosen One didn't want to be the Chosen One anymore. And also James Kelly threatened to kill all of the clowns or something, so Guppy gave it to him.
Oh my god.
Now James Kelly has potentially dominion over the sky and sea, which no one wants, but I guess it's like whatever.
What the fuck?
Yeah, the first time he tried to grab it, he went into a coma, so we were kind of hoping he would just die.
Oh.
But he
This
didn't.
is a nice rose. Is this from a lover?
No,
Or a Prince
Winston.
Charming? Oh.
no,
I'm trying to understand what goes on in here.
nothing really.
That's sad.
Why is that sad?
That's... It's like, you know... You should have like suitors or something. You're a princess.
Oh no, I'm married.
To
For
who?
convenience.
Oh yeah.
Mumbles Fumbles. We
Well-
got married for the thing, and then he left, and now I keep the ring on my finger because it's convenient to keep people away from me.
Is your life force tied to this flower?
No.
I've seen that happen before.
Really?
Yeah.
Someone's life force tied to a flower?
Yeah, and then they kept it in a cage.
That's very dainty.
It was stupid.
Feel a little bit stupid. I mean, if you're gonna have your life force tied to something, make it be something that doesn't die in 3 days.
Well, we could have just like put scissors through the cage and snipped it if we knew what it was.
Yeah, I feel like that's not a good way to save that from that happening. That or fire. Probably put a match through that.
Okay, well, I'll get out of your bedroom now.
Thank you.
Do you do marriage licenses?
I don't, but this is a wedding venue.
Oh, okay.
So I can't do the licenses, but you know, if you ever want to have a wedding in here, Party Hardy had his wedding in here.
Okay. I think personally I'd prefer to get married at a strip club, but you know.
That's fair.
Alright, payment schemes.
Yes.
Also, do you have anyone in mind that might be able to run it? Because I don't. That's like the one thing that I, like...
Right, just someone who would be up here.
Yeah. Yeah, someone that's like around the community and would be interested.
Happy kind of has his own mechanic shop, but it's just him and he doesn't really, like... It's just like down the street. But I think he would be great. We don't really have, we got like a motor club in every major area of Blaine County except for Grapeseed. But maybe, yeah, I know, I think the Neon Tigers are kind of busy with their jungle stuff, so maybe Happy would be your best bet.
Do you think they'd be, because if they want to, do they have a spot that they hole up or anything, or?
What do you mean, the Neon Tigers?
Yeah, they got like a turf or anything?
No, they are mostly like businessy. They have Neon Jungle. If you ever find a gecko around here, you know, they'll tell you, you know, you bring it to them and they'll be like, oh yeah, that's this place gecko.
Where the hell is the Neon Jungle?
It's one of these buildings, but I forget which one. Delver handles all of the BBL.
Let's go. Let's find which one.
I think it's one of the residential ones.
Oh.
These residential? So there's really only 3 options of what it could be, I guess. I don't have keys to these. Also, they just got it, so I don't think it's actually, like, it's not this one. This one is Edgar's house. Or at least his house arrest house.
Right.
No, this one. What the heck? You just broke the fence with your face.
Ah, sorry! There was a bug.
Oh my goodness.
There was a bug on the back of your head.
Thank you for protecting me from the bug.
Yeah, you're like a knight.
Wow, that's crazy. Hey, we'll be able to make swords soon. Then we can actually knight people.
Really?
Yeah, we found the chosen one. Told you that.
Okay. Like from scraps?
No. The plan is that we will be able to recycle all of the car parts that people leave on the ground, and use the big cement works factory in Harmony. We're gonna repurpose it into a blacksmith.
Oh, nice.
And we'll be able to, you know, recycle all of the scrap metal and make better car parts and also swords.
That would be awesome.
Legislation's already in for it and everything, but we were waiting on someone to find the lost greatsword of Sir Gordo, and, you know, because that was the only way that we would be able to rediscover the smithing knowledge necessarily to create amazing swords. But then, we found it.
Nice.
It was a whole, like, quest. Benny was my quest companion.
Has someone pulled it out yet?
Yeah, but then we found out that, he pulled it out at the wrong time.
What?
So, the riddle, said, like, oh, they have to pull the sword out under the daylight, but he pulled it out at night. And so now he's the Knight of Nights, but we still need to find the Knight of Day.
Gotcha.
But we're on break right now because I need to focus on the election, or else I will lose to Marty, who won't show up ever.
Okay. Well, where's the Happy's shop? I would like to see that.
It's not really a shop. He just does it at the gas station.
Oh, okay. Is there like a property connected or anything, or?
Nope.
Oh, he just does it there? Okay.
Yeah.
Is there a fucking shootout here or some shit? What's going on?
Wait a minute. Oh no, you know what it probably is? It's like an occupational hazard of Grapeseed. At least once a day, the Neon Jungle people will steal a bunch of cars, pile them up in the middle of the road, and then wait until all of the locals drive into the barricade, and then blow it all up.
Right, okay.
Pretty cool. It's like a daily fireworks display.
Good for them.
It's just here. He just does it here. I'd love to have a better option for, you know, because I want to support Blaine County businesses by giving them, like, by making BCSO essentially exclusively go to businesses in the north, but there's only 2 mechanic shops in the north. Both run by a motor club.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Motor clubs like motors. That's kind of the thing.
Yeah, it's surprised me too. I didn't choose to run a mechanic shop, it chose me.
I think the name kind of worked out.
Well, it was either that or moron mods.
Doesn't it say that on the wall?
No, because some people keep fucking stealing my blueprints.
Really?
Yeah, it's like, I fucking, it's so pitiful and sad. They're stealing like blueprints for like 2 bits of
Yeah,
plastic.
I steal everyone's blueprints, but I never steal those. I mean, I don't steal blueprints, I just like grab them from the ground, but if there are words made out of them, like that one or the silly that's in the Saints block, they have like, it says silly on the wall, never steal those.
Yeah, it's stupid.
But Ivy puts extra blueprints in one of the dumpsters for me, so.
I want to go back in here just to see the space again.
Okay, yeah.
Because storage, is there any way to kick this wall back? This one here?
There might be. So there's a lot of space back here as well. I think the big issue is there's currently like every bit of
It's fully furnished?
Yes.
Right. Gotcha.
But
I can't see.
yeah, I mean, what's also cool is that if we do kick out this wall at some point, you can see out of it, like the window into the little side room. You can see people when they're outside, but you can't see people who are inside.
Fuck. Okay.
So yeah, it wouldn't really be a property thing. I would give you, you know, and your mechanics or whoever is up here keys, and just so that you could like store stuff in here. But the mechanic shop would be this area, I guess.
Yeah, basically, you need a lot of storage space for this kind of thing, because the parts are heavy, like, the customization parts are heavy, everything's heavy, materials are heavy, so you need, like, a bunch of storage. Like, in Milton's in the south, I have, like, fucking 8 benches, and they're all, like, full, just, like, with different random shit.
So I wonder, because, okay, so Windsong owns, Grapeweed. Grapeweed is her shop, and it's right here. It's this shop. But, okay, it's closed right now, but Happy is her husband, and if he's running it, and he's able to put, like, the benches part of it in this shop, if
Yeah,
they've
that
got
might be
extra
good.
space. Let me see if Happy's around. I don't think he is.
Yeah, it was
Otherwise,
like
I'm
late
not really
last night, I think.
sure. Yeah. Because he would be the one to talk to. Otherwise, I'm not really sure. I mean, again, it's all totally up to you, whether you think that this is worth it.
Let me see if there's any Neon Tigers around, because I might be able to talk to them about, like, getting manpower for the thing, considering they're an MC.
Oh, yeah. They're like,
Sweet.
they're an MC, but like, are they? Don't tell them I said that.
Hello, so again with.
No, I agree. Hey, Sooty, it's Finn Milton. I see
Hey, hello.
you're advertising Neon Circus. Do you know if any of the
Oh,
Neon
yes.
Tigers are around right now?
I do
I think that's the same
believe.
thing.
Oh, actually, I don't know if any of them are around right now. I think Bringle and Idol will be around later.
Okay, alright, cool. I've got Idol's number. Do you mind sending me Bringle's?
Yeah, no problemo.
Alright, that would be amazing. Thank you, appreciate it.
Easy done. Stay safe.
Alright, goodbye. Alright. I'll just give her a call later. Oh, him, or whoever. I don't like Idol, so probably not her.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, she's a fucking weirdo.
Oh, yeah, she goes lighthouse all the time and puts lavender.
And she pisses all over it.
What the heck?
Lavender scented piss. She's not fooling me.
Well, maybe she has porphyria.
I don't know what that is, but I don't want you to explain it.
Okay, it's just how King George III died.
Okay?
It makes your pee purple.
Please, you explained it.
I didn't I could explain it so
No,
much more.
no, that's okay.
But I won't.
I thought this would be like, if we needed to, maybe if, you know, store stuff in here as well. Communal. There's a bar!
Yeah, this is the bathhouse. Yeah,
my
you'd have to
God.
talk to Max Angel or Sudi. They own this place.
Right.
There's also this whole casino that they don't use.
Yeah, I saw that they had another thing down south as well. So.
Yeah, which I feel betrayed by. Like they totally gave up Grapeseed, and by they I mean really just Max. Sudi still spends time up here, but.
I think we should probably just get the Neon Tigers working for us, chat, to be honest.
I guess I do have to do my due diligence and say, hey, is there anything that I can do for ADMC to ensure the ADMC vote?
I don't know. We don't really care about Blaine County, and most of us are checked out of politics.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking about. I mean, like, but what I will say is that I'm already, like, kind of fighting the DOJ on a lot of things. And also signed legislation that we can now pardon people from the death penalty, so that's cool.
That is pretty good.
That never affects you guys, you know?
I already voted for Andy Jones, so unfortunately I cannot cast the ballot for you.
That doesn't even make sense.
I voted for Andy Jones.
This doesn't make sense.
I crossed off the names on the ballot and I wrote Andy Jones beneath them.
That's, you know what, that's fair.
Anyway.
As long as you're not voting for Marty, who's not gonna be around.
Yeah, anyway, so I'll try to get in contact with Bringle and see if the fucking Neon Tigers would be interested in helping out with the manpower kind of side of things, and I'll try to call Happy as well and see if he's interested in coalescing the two things.
Yeah, it sounds great to me, and I hate to say it, but unfortunately, none of it's gonna matter unless I win the election, because if I don't, then, like, too bad, I guess.
Yeah,
so
we will.
We'll keep talking.
Yeah.
And hopefully you guys can bring your place up here.
Hopefully. Nice someone else on the Nino is man. I don't know if anyone else wants to do it. Mayor is such a fucking full-on and thankless job. Maybe that's just my perspective though, because I would never want to do political RP. I've thought about making like a proper Shelby Wright lawyer character that's like a full-on like criminal lawyer. Like laundering money and like working with like gangs and shit. Like I've 100% thought of that. It's just I don't know if I could do, like the court cases are so long sometimes for no reason. I don't know if I could do it. I don't think it would be a particularly fun viewing experience, you know? Like I don't know if you guys would enjoy that too much. Hey guys, bad time to be getting a pack of smokes.
What up, G?
or-
No, you're
Yeah,
all
you,
good.
yeah, you can
You
go.
go,
That's
go ahead.
fine.
Oh, okay, sounds good. Is that Trig?
Yes.
No, Eric
No?
Trig is not here, sir.
Oh, okay, sorry. The blonde hair and the glasses.
No,
threw me
no
off.
problem, sir. Just get your smokes. Get your smokes.
Who is
Okay?
blonde? There's no blonde in here.
No problem, sir.
Well, it's like white blonde, like platinum blonde, you know?
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I'm not whoever you claimed. I'm just Leon.
Eric
Fine.
Trig. Eric Trig is who I said.
Yeah, I mean, you handled that pretty well, I think. But yeah, as I say, sometimes in the 24/7 robberies, there might just be a security switch. The switch is wrong.
You
There
know,
might be a false alarm, so you gotta keep that in mind. Okay. We're gonna do one with a hostage, okay?
Oh shit! Hey, you want me to help?
Sure.
You want me to like hold a gun to them or something, or?
No, we don't.
Huh?
No.
Are you sure? It would be a good experience, I think.
If you want to get a gun held at you, you can be our hostage.
No, I'd prefer it the other way around.
Yeah.
I have a secondary question.
Oh,
Who
no.
has locked their cars? Not you. You fail. Not you.
In the state of San Andreas, if you leave your vehicle,
That one
please
fails
make sure
too.
you lock it. Please don't be all true.
Hey, we got a winner!
Who
Winner,
is
winner,
that?
winner!
Who-
Chicken
whose
dinner!
car is 619.
Hey!
John, good fucking job, John. I'm proud of you.
I can't help myself. Hey.
You want to maybe get your ass out of my car?
Wow, you got a really deep voice.
Well, thank you. I'll read your story as you get out of my car. You're making me look bad here.
You made yourself look bad.
Well, you're not wrong, and you've taught me a valuable lesson.
Yes, I
I'll be
have.
sure to remember that if we cross paths in future.
What is your name, officer, so I can remember?
My name's Colt. Obadiah Colt.
Obadiah Colt?
That's right.
That sounds like a very Mormon name.
Mormon?
Yeah, you sound
fuck
Mormon.
no. Although I do like the multiple wives thing.
What?
Wait, what?
Well, it's the Mormon way, ain't it?
I don't know. I think... Is it?
Can they have more than one wife? I thought that was the Mormon thing. Maybe that ain't.
Maybe.
I don't know. I should have Bruno
don't-
Brown.
I don't know. Oh, yeah, the car. So you want me out of this, or?
Yeah, that'd be nice.
Oh, okay. Alright.
Anytime now.
Oh, anytime? Sure.
Anytime.
Alright, so you've locked me in. Oh, there we go.
Yeah. Alright, but what are you doing here? What are you doing here, pal?
I'm just chatting to my new friend here. You gonna get out or not?
Maybe if you ask nicely. You haven't asked nicely yet.
I started with you nicely, but I can very quickly not be nice.
Man, I fucked
Are you out on bail, Finley?
What's it to you?
Nothing to me. I'm just asking the question.
Why would you need to ask that question? I think the answer is quite obvious. Shit.
I just thought I'd say it out loud.
Oh, okay. What is your name, Mr. Afro?
Vonnie Jones.
Bonnie Jones.
I just got back from Turkey.
What were you doing there? Hair transplant?
Yep.
You know what?
I was
Good-
bored as fuck.
Good bang for your buck, to be honest. Looks good.
The $2,000.
$2,000 for that.
Yep.
Wow.
It's fucking fantastic.
Are you gonna need to get like another one in a few years when it recedes further, or is that how that works?
I hope not. I turn 60 next month.
Oh, okay. You turn 60.
Yep.
Oh. Oh. Yuck.
Hey babe, I didn't get it.
Ugh.
We got officer discretion.
I'm washed, Chad. I failed the lockpick. It's half an hour until therapy time. What are some things we can talk about? Chat, I need ideas for things to bring up during therapy. Remember, Finn doesn't want to talk at therapy. He wants to ask questions about her that get her yapping for the entire time. And we want to make her fall in love with him. We want to make her fall in love with Finn so that we can mentally manipulate her. What if we just treat it like a date? What if we just treat it like a date? Yeah, what's that guy? What's that cop's name? Fuck. I think it's Graves. Unconditional love. I wonder if people could argue that unconditional love could be called obsession. Hello, Finley Milton.
Hello, what Graves are you referring to?
The cop.
Okay, never mind, goodbye.
Wait, who are you?
Hello?
Who are you?
Gia Graves.
What did you do?
Currently running around the sewers.
Ugh, like a rat.
What? It's nice and quiet down here, sue me.
It's fucking rank down there.
Well, I have a mask on for a reason. I don't have to smell it. But,
Yeah,
but you know what? It's better than getting run over by cops and cop chases all the fucking time.
I don't know if swimming
can't
around in
drive for
filth
shit,
is better
man.
than that.
It is to me. Have you ever been hit by a fucking cop in the middle of a chase and then they yell at you like you're the problem?
Yes.
When they were on the wrong side of the street?
Yes, daily. That's literally my
Yeah,
life.
exactly. It's better down here. It's quiet. I'd much rather deal with the smell.
Okay, enjoy your filth then.
Well, thanks. Enjoy your cop chat.
Wait,
I guess.
okay, I have a question for you.
What?
Are you a horse girl?
Absolutely not. The fuck?
Really? That's surprising.
What the fuck does that mean?
Most of the insane ones are.
Sorry, what's your name?
Finley Milton.
Noted.
What?
No, I'm not a horse
Right,
girl.
Noted for what?
Nothing, just noted.
No, please,
I'll remember
please
you.
tell. Like, remember me
No,
for
I'll
what?
I'll remember you. I'll remember you. If I see you, I'll remember exactly what you said in this moment. That you said, I sound like I'm a fucking horse girl. That's rude. You can't just go around asking people if they're horse girls.
That's not rude. Calling someone
It
a
is
horse girl.
rude.
Calling someone a horse girl isn't rude. Insinuating someone's crazy because they're a horse girl is rude.
No, I'd rather be called crazy.
Well, now I think you're crazy without the horse girl. So.
Yeah, exactly. Correct. You call me crazy. Don't call me a fucking horse girl. That's rude.
I fail to see how being called a horse girl is somehow worse than being called crazy.
It's rude.
How?
It's rude. It's the way you said it. It's the inflection behind it, the meaning, the hidden meaning. I don't like it. You said it in a derogatory way.
There is no hidden meaning because I told you what the meaning was.
I disagree.
Okay.
I dislike your tone, sir.
That's
all right.
alright.
You have a great time with your cop Graves, who is, not me. Yep. You have a great day.
Why do you sound kind of upset about that?
I'm not upset.
You sounded kind of upset.
It's just how I sound. What do you? You're really fucking insulting me, and I'm not happy about it.
Oh, okay. Not the
I
intention,
don't like
but
this.
not the intention.
Well, you know
just
what?
making
It may not be the intention, but it is what the impact of it is.
Well, I thought you
I
sounded.
dislike it.
I thought you sounded insulted, and then I brought that up, and you said I was.
Well,
insulting you.
I'm insulted that you think I sound insulted. Thank you very much.
But you do sound insulted.
Okay, quit making assumptions about me. You don't know me.
I'm not. I'm making observations, not assumptions.
Well, your observations are incorrect. It's just how I sound.
Are you sure?
I'm not
Because
upset.
you admitted to being insulted after I said that you sounded insulted.
Yeah, now I've admitted it. Now I'm insulted.
Yeah, so
I
my
wasn't prior.
observation was correct.
Your second observation was correct. Your original one was incorrect.
And that would have been
That I was insulted prior. Oh my god, there's another person down here. Wow. Actually, it might have been a really big rat. I'm not gonna lie.
yeah. There's a couple of them. That, hey, say who do you usually hang out with, or is it just the rats?
No, I don't just hang out with rats. This is like the first time I've been down here.
Oh, I don't know.
No, I just, hang out with people, and I get punched by clowns a lot. That's pretty much it.
Are you a clown?
No, Twinkles beats me up a lot.
What the hell?
Yeah. No, I just hang out with some other people. I don't really hang out with, anyone, too crazy.
You ever been married?
Why? I am married.
You're married? So you are married?
Yeah, I'm married.
Why?
What do you mean, why?
Why?
What kind of question is that?
Why are you married?
Because I'm married someone that I love. What the hell?
No, marriages can be for a bunch of different reasons.
Ow! Oh, I tripped. No, I married him because I love him.
Well, you don't have to love
I
the
married
person that
him.
you're marrying. That's why I asked.
Well, no, you don't have to, but I do.
That's why I
Thank
wanted
you
to
very much.
clarify.
I guess that's fair. It's a strange thing to ask, but fair enough. Yes,
Okay.
I am married, and it is happily so. It is not a marriage of convenience. It is a marriage because I chose to. Yep.
Is that why you're, taking solace and hanging out in the sewers?
Well, I'm taking solace hanging out in the sewers because it's quiet, and I'm tired of the
away
noise.
From your marriage?
No, my husband isn't even here right now. He's back on. We have a little farm that he's been taking care of.
Oh, okay. Like a rat
But we
farm?
don't have horses.
Are you sure?
I promise. We
Hey,
have chickens.
I was gonna. What the fuck?
Are you
Jesus!
I was stopped and you drove into me.
Oh yeah, I have right of way. I'm on the main street.
You came flying out of the fire
That
station.
sounds like it's hurting.
I have right of way. The hell are you doing creeping around in alleyways?
What are you creeping out? I came out of the alleyway, stopped, and you drove into me.
You're creeping. You're creeping around.
I'm not creeping.
Are you okay?
You stopped in the inappropriate lane of travel. Also, yes, I'm
When I
fine,
said-
Jenna.
Taking a left turn.
Yes, I'm fine. What the fuck? Are you
You're
you pulling a hop out on me? What is that?
I stay ready.
Yes.
I stay ready with
What
that
the
costume.
fuck? Not even I'm that paranoid.
Sky did say hit Finn when I saw
Oh,
you.
I heard her say that.
You're lucky I'm on bail or I'd kick the shit out of you right now.
What?
I'm Finley Milton.
Oh. I'm so close to doing it, and that would be aggravated. She's aggravating me. This is your warning.
No, no.
I didn't do nothing.
This is your warning. If you do it again, I will kick you. That's the warning. That's lawful, right?
Do what again?
I'll assault her.
I didn't do anything.
I will
No,
fucking
you
do
can't
it.
You can't assault her, Finn.
Oh
You're
no,
on
I'm about to
bail.
kick the shit out of some cops.
You're on bail,
No,
Finn.
you're not.
No, she's instigating. She's instigating. This is fucking.
I didn't instigate.
She's
you.
entrapping me. This is literally
That's
entrapment.
not entrapment.
This is
This
entrapment.
is not entrapment.
You guys are witnesses
I
to this
didn't do
entrapment.
anything.
This is not
I did
entrapment.
nothing.
This is entrapment. You guys, you would
This is
stick
not
up for each other.
entrapment.
You would fucking stick up for each other. You're
That's
all as bad
right.
as each other.
Right.
You're all fucking criminals. All of you. The lot of you. You're no better than me.
Says you.
I'm on, Mr. Milton.
Oh,
Bye.
that was interesting.
That were quick, mate. Fucking no.
Oh, what?
When did I could have a chat?
Sure. I'll be at the shop.
Alright, mate. See you soon.
Hey, mate. Oh, God. Chat, what are some things that we can fucking say in the fucking what's it? In the therapy session. Yes, we should ask her about her childhood. In for PM. Describe your perfect date. Where should we take it? Where should we take it? Ask her about her love life. We did last time. She went into her abusive relationship. I think she likes them clinically insane and dangerous and abusive. Which is not a good thing for Finn. Hey, what's going on?
Mate.
Hey, Maggie.
How
Hope
you
you're
going?
well. Thank you for the 11. I really appreciate that. You know. That's the end of the sentence.
Oh. I'm either happy for you or I'm sorry for your loss.
Appreciate it. Shield, what's going
Obviously, I've been locked up for a long time, right?
Yeah.
Well, I've been locked up. I've been thinking about a lot of shit. Kinda re-looking through a lot of things. Obviously, the last conversation me and you had, there are things I need to figure out within myself.
Like whether he's a pirate or a samurai.
I've thought it over. I've pretty much done nothing but thinking for the past 10 years, because, I mean, shit, you know, there's fuck all you can do in that place. It's a shithole. Me and Shang, obviously 10 years ago, had a conversation. Multiple conversations.
10 years ago, he says.
And I do want to have
Yo,
another
Eve, how you
one
doing?
with him. It's just really hard because of our time zone differences, and obviously when I'm getting ready to go to sleep, Shang tends to wake up, and while I can hold on for a little bit, I can't hold on for very long, and obviously he's a very busy bloke. So I've come to have a conversation with you, not instead of Shang, but to have that conversation with you as well as Shang, if that makes sense.
Right.
And I'm just gonna come out
Run.
and say it, to be
Tempest
honest.
run.
I want
Tempest
to be a
run.
hang-around.
Tempest run. Tempest run. Tempest run.
Remember when I had a conversation with Shang? Talked about a bunch of shit, to be honest. And one of the main questions I asked him at the time was, what is ADMC? Because obviously from the outside, I have a perspective, but I wanted to know what it truly was from someone within it. And obviously Shang being high command, I imagine he would have a very good, if not perfect, understanding of what the club was about.
Perfect.
And as he told me, it aligned a lot with my personal beliefs and the way I live my life.
As long as he doesn't say family.
Obviously, I've been hanging around here and there, getting to know people, not just because of me wanting to be a hanger-around, but because I genuinely wanted to get to know people. 'Cause obviously, back when my club was still around, we were very close with you guys. You helped us out a lot. And when my club fell apart, a lot of people that I knew either fucked me off or stopped talking to me because they were only interested in me because I was the leader of something. And one of the few people that didn't were people from ADMC.
Yeah, because we're sick cunts.
And it's something I want and something I'm willing to fight for. And I'm used to, if I want something, I'll go and grab it. But obviously, I can't do that in this situation. I can only truly do that if I'm given the chance to do that and to show that I'm more than just talk. Actions speak louder than words.
Well, Finn's not taking him on. But if someone else wants to, then they can.
Obviously, with you being the tail gunner, I figured you were going to be a good person to talk to about it. Again, as well as Shang. to get your opinions, etc.
Yeah, Finn's fine with it. Opinions on what?
If there is even a chance.
Yeah. I don't see why there wouldn't be.
I thought the same, but at the same time, I'm not going to see the same things other people do. And obviously, with me being the PM of a previous club, I wasn't sure if that was gonna not reprimand me. I don't know what word I want to use there, but fuck me.
Right. No, I don't think so. The only thing I could think would just be getting used to the pecking order again, but other than that, I don't see a big issue.
I'm eager for that, to be honest. I'm eager to be treated like shit, as weird as that sounds.
That is very weird.
I'm not used to people
that is
like, do
very
this,
weird.
go clean that, go fuck off, do this. But just because I'm not used to it doesn't mean I don't want to be, and I'm not interested in it. No one's told me what to do in a long time. And only recently has that started being the case when I've been hanging around with you guys. And as weird
It's a hang around. It's not that big of a deal.
as serious it's going to make me sound, I enjoy people not being scared to do that with me. I enjoy being treated like a human. And that is all I've been treated like since I've been around you guys.
Fair enough. He's a masochist.
And that's why it's something I want to pursue. And again, I'm willing to work for.
But yeah, I mean, you know, I like you. I think you're cool. I know a lot of people feel the same way, so I don't think that would be an issue. Fucking feds, mind us.
They got out of a shootout 20 minutes ago with, I presume, Hydra. I mean, they were up in Mirapine.
Gotcha.
And there were a lot of them.
Right. Well, my advice, because the way that this shit kind of goes is you need someone to take you on if that's what you want, so that's gonna need a... I'm not doing that, by the way. I'm not gonna take you on, because I got other shit to do. But...
No, understandable.
Yeah, if there was anyone else, maybe now's the time to start asking some people, see where their head's at and whether they'd be willing to give you a shot. Yeah, make your interest known to some people and maybe ask what the steps would be to go about that, you know? Be my advice, at least.
Solid advice.
Yeah. Ideally, someone that is around at the same times as you, that you will overlap with quite a lot, because that is very important to learning and teaching.
Patches restricted to only one hang around at a time?
No.
Right, okay.
No, but you gotta be very careful, and this is something like I will highly scrutinize and make sure that they're being kept to very high standards if they do take on more than one, because there is a higher chance of you know, the time split not being very favorable to either person. So. But yeah, I mean, if you're asking me, I got no problem with it. I don't think anyone else will. And if they do, then I'll handle it or tell you to fuck off. But I don't think that'll be an issue. Yeah, but other than that, maybe start having some conversations with some people around your time zone and, you know, maybe pose that question or express interest.
Alright, I think realistically, I tend to see Nana and Kelly the most. So So I'll probably have a talk with them.
Sounds good.
All right. Thank you for your time, mate. Also, you've not lost a mechanic. I'm still master mechanic. I went and did all that shit earlier.
Yeah, your Milton's mods first before anything else.
Mm-hmm.
This is your #1 priority of all time, ever. All right.
Of course.
All
All
right.
then.
Very nice.
I'll go with you.
Yeah, I gotta go get some food or I'll starve. Do you have any food? No, that.
Dragon's blood.
Oh, no, that doesn't sound like I can eat it. That's fine. Who goes there?
Oh, hello.
I put it up.
Did you just wake up?
Yeah, I put it. No, I put it up in the fucking in the bar.
Oh, I was gonna ask, are we not putting it here? Because I saw it in the bar yesterday too.
Pretty much when people started getting picked up and we were at war with these guys, we just moved it to the bar for safekeeping, and I think we should probably keep it there until this is all said and done.
Okay, that's fine. What is the symbol today?
Wrench.
Okay, what are you doing?
I have to go to therapy in a little bit.
Oh, fun.
Yeah.
Therapy's not real.
I know.
Yeah.
I'm gonna use it as an opportunity to get in her mind and manipulate her.
Wait, what? Your therapist a woman?
Yeah.
Just like Finley Milton to try and manipulate a woman. That's
I
insane.
hate therapists.
Mm.
I wish them all a very nice die.
Yeah.
Finley hates women. Yes, historically, Finley is known to hate women. This is true. It's true because I say so. I killed some guy with Ebbet last night.
Oh.
Yeah.
Who was it?
Some guy from the Yakuza that had to do with the whole kidnapping thing.
Oh my god, they're still being freaks?
I think they're trying to leave. The guy was building a boat.
Oh, you just ran into him by accident?
Yeah, and then we just asked him some questions. He said he's going to Japan. I'm like, oh, you some kind of Yakuza
No,
type?
you're not.
And then he started freaking out.
Oh.
Was
he?
Yeah, we took him up on a hill and then he confessed to everything and.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, well, good shit. What?
Hello?
Who said that? God?
God, why do you sound like a small child?
Unless it's that ghost again, that freak. Hello? Where is he? Where's God?
I think he's on the hymen. Hello? Radio check.
Oh my god, I need to get a new radio. Mine died.
Check your boot.
I will.
Well!
Well.
This guy.
I still don't. Where is he?
Get out of there, Rusty! You little Throwing a car at me! Ah! Ah!
He threw a car at you.
Threw a car at me, you little
Stupid moron!
Ah!
You stupid
Ah!
moron!
Stupid! Think you can jump me like that in my own car?
Yeah, but waiting for you for like 40 minutes.
Oh, I've been prepping for this moment my whole life. Yeah. Come on. That car really hurt.
Yeah, I bet it did, you pussy. No.
I like that.
Yeah, take it. Take it. Take it.
Oh my god. If I close my eyes, this would sound horrible.
Knock your ass
Claire,
out.
look
I'm
away.
knocking your ass out.
Look away.
No, I don't want to because I feel like if I just heard it, it would sound really bad.
Yeah. Oh, man, this felt so good. I've been needing this. I've been needing this. Screw you.
Fuck you, Rusty.
You want me to bark at him? You want me? You
Get
want
him
me to
out of
attack
here!
dog? Get out of here!
Bark at this old bitch! Get the hell out of here, Rusty! Get him out of here! Bark at him! I'm
sorry.
He threw a car at me. Fuck you, Rusty!
Yeah, I showed him.
He threw a car at me.
He did throw a car at you. That was crazy. I didn't know he was so
Car at
strong.
me. I can get up. I'll be okay. Ugh, he's not gonna catch me slipping next time.
Yeah. He won't throw a car at you next time.
I mean, if he does, I'll throw it back.
You're gonna throw it back on him?
What?
That's what you said.
Why are you the way that you are?
Because I slay.
Did I make you this way?
No. Why would you make me this way?
Edbert was saying that he was a girly pop last night.
Oh! Oh my god, I'm so happy for him.
No, it was like when Grandpa, you know, has the skateboard and the flat cap in school. Like, how do you do, fellow kids? He's like, I'm so girly slay. Pussy. Clit up.
You know what? Good for him. He's trying.
Well, then he got
I'm
mad.
so girly slay pussy.
Well, then he got mad because he said I was gatekeeping, and I was like, it's literally in the 3 Gs.
Yeah, that is part of being
gatekeeping
girly
girl
pop.
boss. That's what I said.
It's literally part of it.
What I said. Anyway,
Yeah.
I'm gonna go to therapy and try to emotionally manipulate my therapist.
Okay, are you gonna try and sleep with her too? Because that's usually what happens after that.
That is not how that happens.
Are you sure?
I don't like the potential narrative here of me manipulating women into having sex with me.
No, that's not what I meant. I meant like that. No, I meant like
Thank
you
God,
know,
'cause that would've been
sometimes you
really
manipulate
bad.
somebody and then they like fall in love with you and then.
That's what I want to happen. I want to manipulate her to fall in
Yeah,
love
that's
with
what
me,
I was.
and
That's
then
what I
wanna-
meant.
and then I
Sorry.
want to kill her.
Yeah, I have to go spread propaganda that I love men.
Can you drop me off at the hospital?
Sure. Is your therapy there?
Yeah.
Kind of want to
Well-
eavesdrop.
Well, I'm gonna take her to a second location. I'm gonna.
What? Are you allowed to do that?
Apparently.
Oh,
I'm also
okay.
bringing a shit ton of alcohol.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it's awesome.
I'm kind of surprised that they're allowing you to bring her to a second location.
I just said it was for the benefit of the experience, you know. Otherwise, I wouldn't open up.
You know. Okay. Well, have fun.
All right, yeah. Call me if you need me. Yo.
Finn?
Wayne.
Yeah, what's up, buddy? Can you give me a little nudge? Sorry.
Rusty just threw a fucking car at me, by the way.
Threw a car
Are you a doctor, ma'am?
Yeah.
I am a therapist.
Oh.
Wayne, hey, Dr.
What?
Skip is the only one on duty right now.
Yeah.
Do you want me to move you back, Wayne?
I can see. I'm alright.
Are you able to check in, Wayne?
Wayne might be okay.
Okay, all right. Okay. It might take a minute. Hey, let me go check real quick and make sure Dr. Skip can get both of them because
you
that was
have
a bit
any
quick for
food?
checking. I do have some.
All right,
Give me
sweet.
1 second.
Yeah, that's all good.
Give me 1 second. I'm just gonna check though.
Chat,
and make
I
sure
need.
that, Dr. Skip checked them both in because that was a bit
Oh, you beauty.
quick
Thank you.
for 2 pages. And you want something to drink too? Well, I mean, well, you need more than here. Just
Yeah.
never mind. Here, take this too.
Awesome.
All right, give me 1 second, okay? If you want to go ahead and go, I mean, you don't have to. You can just stay right here. Well, I'll be right back.
I'll hang out. Chat, where should we go? We need like a private bar somewhere. Your mom's house. What the hell? The lighthouse? No, thank you. When Nana killed Chastity is crazy. Maybe for the last one. Maybe for the last one we'll do that. You could do the bar and grapeseed.
And also, I was having these horrible headaches yesterday as well. It was just frustrating nonstop. So, all right. You ready to go upstairs?
Sure.
All right. Let's go.
Do you have a car?
I do.
All right, sweet. Because I didn't bring
Yeah,
mine.
that's why I got pulled over. Yeah,
Okay,
I pulled over on the way here. It's
I got
ridiculous.
dropped off, so.
Okay, yeah, I can take you somewhere, I guess, after this if you need.
All right.
Let's go on in here though. Oh man. And again, I apologize for yesterday. I was yeah, my headaches were just nonstop.
That's all right.
All right, so let me have a seat really quickly, and yeah, we'll get started. So, like I said
Why do I
last
get the
time,
lower
today and our next session are going to be very different than the one that we had initially. I think that was pretty healthy to just clear the air between us and everything and all that, blah blah blah. And it was something that Pixie and Jackie knew was going to happen. For today, though, like I had said before, it's going to be whatever you're comfortable with talking about. I will start the timer when you want to begin. I'm going to ask you, though, to not take any phone calls and stuff this time, if you don't mind, because, you know, I'm
if it's
trying
an
to make
emergency,
this
I gotta
emergency,
respond,
right?
yeah.
I get that, but I'm trying to make this as painless as possible for both of us. And because, yeah, I agree, you know, court mandated something when it's something that people know you don't want to do, it sucks.
Chat, where should we go? Where should we go?
Even though, you know, you may not have your topics ready, if you could just come up with the first one, I can help you go from there, and I'll start the timer when you start.
Okay, can I have like 1 minute in my head really quick?
You absolutely can.
I need a
But yeah,
piece.
I can
Chat,
help you go from
I need
there,
a-
but it's just for whatever you're comfortable with
go.
initially. Let me silence my phone also. I also wanted to say, oh, if you're still in your head, never mind. I was going to say, we could do 2 sessions back to back and it'd just be an hour and you could be done. But I'll tell you that again, I guess, later.
Like my acting. Courthouse, lighthouse, the mines. Oh my god, my lawyer. Hold on, it's a good thing we haven't started because my lawyer is calling me. Hello?
That's fine, go ahead.
Hello,
Do
Mr.
you want me to leave the
Milton.
room?
Hello, Mr. Robin.
Are you busy?
I meant court mandated therapy.
I see.
Do you need me?
I do want to speak to you about the case.
Okay.
I think as the kids would say, there is piping hot tea.
Oh god.
Good tea.
Oh, okay. I'm very interested. I'm very interested.
Yeah,
Are you gonna be around for a limited amount of time?
I'll be around because I guess a short thing is the marshals have taken over the case because there's some fuckery.
What?
And the marshals want to speak with Shang. It's all in our benefit.
Oh, okay. All right.
So yeah, I'll be around.
I don't think this is gonna take more than like half an hour to an hour. So.
All right, no problem.
All right. Yeah, I'll call you when I'm done.
All right, bye.
Bye.
Hey, do you need to attend to something? I'm gonna be around for quite a while.
No,
so
it's
up to you.
okay. I was gonna ask though. Can we go down to the beach?
Well, after I told you that so there's like 2 other people besides myself. One person told me that we could take this off the hospital, and then someone else told me not to. So
Who's in charge?
I was
I'll
gonna
just call them.
well, I mean, I think Jackie's around. I think it would also be though whatever. I think it's whatever I'm comfortable with. But I mean, me personally.
Hey,
what's
if Jordan is comfortable with it, can we go down to the beach to chat? Because I feel better there.
Yeah, I mean, as long as she's comfortable with that. I mean, you have her number, don't you?
Yeah, I'm right with her now. I just just came
Yeah,
up.
I'll give her a call. Let me give her a call real quick.
Hey, bye. You don't have to if you don't want to. I just prefer it.
Why would you prefer it? Can you just give me a reason why?
Because I like the beach.
Oh,
and I
I'm
hate
sorry,
this
Jackie.
fucking
Give me 1
clinical
second. I'm
office.
sorry. Oh, I understand. Jackie's calling me. Give me 1 second. Hello.
Chat, we're trying to get her to open up. We're trying to get her vulnerable. Oh yeah, she's completely sus. We're going to Vespucci, chat. We're gonna sit on the roof of Queenie's. Booze usually opens someone up. Maybe we go to the pier. Like, Del Perro Pier. We sit on one of the chairs there. I think going to I think going to Queenie's though is good for the law because it's like, here's a little bit of my law. I trust you totally. Sometimes I wish ADMC could have gone Vespucci. I think I've come to appreciate that we're in a different area this time as a bit of a break. But I will say that Vespucci is just generally, I think, the best area of the map. It's the nicest. Reminds me of home. Never got to witness BBMC. BBMC was mental. If you think ADMC is crazy, BBMC was like fucking this on steroids. I'd love to... If BBMC didn't come back for 5.0, I'd love to do an MC out of the Billy again. It all comes down to like what the lay of the land is in like 5.0, I think, for what I want to do. Depends if other people in the gang want to keep with ADMC. It depends if other people in the gang want to make something new. It depends if people want to stick together, if they want to split up, if they want, you know. So it's very dependent on a lot of different shit. Depends how the story goes with ADMC. Depends if Finn's even still in ADMC, which I don't see why he wouldn't be unless he retired. I'd love to see Finn and Vespucci again at some point though.
Let me tell you, in order to do this, I'll need to 311 and let them know that we're there, and then let them know when we're done. That's
Alright.
really basically it. And that would be just the compromise for this. That's, if you don't mind that.
Nah, that's all good, I don't care.
Okay, all right.
Hello?
Which beach do you want to go to?
have
Actually, you
money.
can ping it. Let's go. Come on.
Okay, I'm doing court mandated therapy, so I can get that after.
Okay. Okay, I'll put it in the top box in the fortress.
Okay, sounds good.
Okay.
Yeah, just make sure it's not combined.
Okay, I'll keep it separate. It's from the food stall.
Thank you, Theo.
You're welcome. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Could you give me the number to Forte, your parole officer, please?
Oh yeah, I figured I needed to talk to him.
I don't have his number because I have a new phone, you know. So.
Yeah, I'll do it in the car.
If you'll just get it while we're in the car, yeah, that'd be fine. I'm actually gonna be, daydreaming about food while we're driving out wherever. If you want to mark on the map where you want to go, so I'll be quiet for a little bit.
Sure,
believe
no
it or
problem.
not. Give me just 1 second. Let me just.
Yeah, all good. What if GTA 6? Well, we still gotta wait for PC GTA.
We just fell out at the
6.
bottom of the road.
What the fuck?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm gonna be off radio for a little while for court mandated therapy.
Okay.
Right there.
Actually, do you mind driving there?
Sure.
Since you know. Okay. All right. I hate this car, so but yeah. Okay.
It's all good. I was gonna see if you needed help getting out.
No, I was just giving you keys. Hang
Oh.
on. Give me a second though. It's apparently my arms aren't reaching.
Yeah, it's weird.
There we go.
You have very little arms.
Yeah, I do. All right. Let me daydream about this a little.
Okay. Ah, you fucking super fucking AI drivers. I can say that now and it doesn't even sound like I'm in a video game. There's a ton of Hades around.
All right. Let me just 311 real quick because Forte is not awake.
Sure.
All right. Let me see. Let me have a seat. This is nice. I haven't been up here, actually. You know, I didn't come down here a lot prior when it was BBMC area down here. Okay, you know what? Oh my god. Oh my god.
The chairs! You knocked them all
What
over.
is this shit? I know, it's the.
You
I'm
knocked
sorry,
them all
it's the
over.
wheels. Why is this furniture so flimsy though, too?
Well.
This is like the. Oh, I'm
Sorry, there's
sorry.
ano-
You know,
there's another
let's.
table
You
over
want to
here.
stay in and just like you're carrying the table.
Well, yeah, there's over here, you know.
God, I'm gonna stand because you know I've been sitting on my ass all day anyway, so you see it. It's fine.
Oh, That just feels like I'm at the fucking principal's office.
Oh,
You're so
I
tall.
mean-
What the?
It's the look. I'm doing that on purpose because I'm trying to look professional and serious.
It looks like you're trying to just have power over me.
Have you seen Pixie's heels? Hers are even taller, though.
Yeah,
I'm
she's
sorry.
insane,
I always wore flats when I was receptionist. I need to go back to that. I was
No,
trying
it's
to get
okay.
changed,
You can
though,
be tall. I don't I don't care.
Well, I'm not.
I'm just saying that you are very
I'm
tall.
only what? Yeah, I'm typically not. I'm usually all right. You know what? Let's just look how look at the flower box. God, I miss having a house. All right, so here we'll just stand here. And I was gonna say though, we could do 1 hour, and you could knock both of these out today, and you'd be done. It's up to you. But you're gonna have to.
We'll see how I feel at the half-hour mark.
Okay. All right. Are you gonna pace yourself though with like whatever you're drinking? Because you might have to if we're gonna do it that way.
I will go at your speed.
All right. Also, thank you for the tequila. I got a little wasted that night accidentally, and it was
That's
it's been a bit stressful of a time. I think you could tell that. So anyway, if you want to get started, I'm just gonna let I'm sorry about the chairs thing. I'm just my hips are all wide, and it's a thing.
Yeah,
whatever
I
you're
can
comfortable. Well, okay, I don't need you to comment. Whatever
You brought it up.
So,
Hey, would you like a drink?
yeah, I'll go ahead and I'll take one. I'll have just a little sip though. I'm not rum. This makes me hiccup, but that's why it's gonna be a sip. Okay, just like.
Well, I got whiskey and vodka if that's what you fancy prefer.
No, this is fine. I'll just have a very small, very small, and then I do have those other like coffees, so I'm gonna pour a little bit in there, and then.
Listen, I'm just saying, adding a shot or two of vodka to literally anything goes over well.
Right, I know. It's just gonna be just a little. I put a little bit in my coffee.
Yeah, just a bit. This will help us bond, to be honest.
All right, so oh my god. Let me just with these heels. That's all I can do right now. So all right, I will go ahead and start the timer for 30 minutes. But it's gonna be you said to give you a second to start what you would be comfortable talking about initially, and then like I said, I'll help you from there. I'll tell you what, here's an example. You can tell me what you thought of your group therapy, and then let's not talk so much about our thing last time, because that was just something that needed to be rehashed for a while. So what did you think of group therapy last week?
Oh, we didn't really do much.
Yeah?
Yeah, I didn't really say much either, so. Just kind of like a 5-minute meet and greet, pretty much.
Oh, really? I mean, I was, fine not being there, so I don't really know at all, how it was, and I was just curious. Did it make you more comfortable with this whole process, or it is what it is?
Oh, really? I just kind of tuned it out.
So why do you think that they required this therapy for you guys? Do you why do you think?
I mean, why does anyone get therapy? Because they probably think there's something wrong with me.
I mean, everyone has their faults, though. Is there ever something that you think is an issue that you want to improve about yourself and you just don't know how to go about it?
Oh, I got a ton of issues. I got more issues than I can count.
You're telling that to me? We need to even the playing field here. You're going to have to give me something after last time.
What? I don't know what you want from me. You asked me if I have issues. Yeah, I got a fucking shit ton of them. I got a fucking laundry
Which
list.
ones are you comfortable talking about then? I would like to be at least a little beneficial to you. I'll put it that way. I'm not doing this just to get people's gossip. I genuinely do want to try to do some kind of net positive. So think of something that you might be comfortable in exploring.
I'd like to hear what you think of me, and then I can corroborate what I think about myself after the fact. I'd like to see what your perception and takeaway of me is. What do you think my issues are? And then I'll talk about my opinion after that. I just I don't want to influence, you know.
I've avoided you for a year and a half. How am I supposed to have an assumption of you?
I mean, you had enough of an assumption and enough of an opinion to avoid me.
I mean, I'm not trying.
Yeah, that's gonna be based on something.
It was based on. We talked about this last time, though.
Yeah,
you
but,
come in
like-
a bit hot. You're coming in a little aggressive. You know, I think that our approaches are polar opposites. You are perfectly fine, like coming in, like just strong, whereas I try to sweet talk my way into things, and so that's why I'm just curious there too. We both have our own. We both have our own approach. So.
Is that what you think is one of the problems about me?
I don't think it's a problem. I just think it's different.
Well, I would like to
I
hear
don't see
what
it
you
as a
think
problem.
the problems about me are.
I don't know. I'm not going to tell you what I think your problems are. You know your own problems.
I want to
'cause you just
know.
told me
Yeah,
you know
I
your
know,
issues.
but I want to say it, but I want to know what your perception of this is.
This is not okay. You know how? No, it's not like this is not how this is though. It's not that you're just going to talk in circles for 30 minutes
No,
and wind your
no,
time
I
down.
just
Is what it is.
no, I just want to know. Hey, pause it if you want. I don't give a fuck. I want to know what you think
okay,
is
I
wrong
will.
with me.
Well, okay. Let me see. What do I think is wrong with you? I don't think that. Okay, again, I don't see it as a fault of yours. It's just your personality and who you are. It doesn't make it right or wrong. I mean, I may see how I handle things in a positive light or positive for me. I mean, I could be however else. This is just how, and you're also a product of your environment. So what am I going to do? Judge you based on your experiences?
Yeah, how about
That's
it?
not
I want to
fair.
hear it. I don't care what's fair and what's not. I want to hear it. I want to
I
hear
don't
what
know
your
you
opinion
well
is.
enough, though. Is what I'm saying. I don't know you well enough.
Well, using your clinical experience and expertise, I'd like you to make a summation.
I'll tell you what. In order to do that,
Come back to
let me
chat room
get
saying a woman is a
a little
yapper.
bit of
No, she's a bit over the top.
some context
to be
then,
fair.
okay?
She's
After you
to be fair, she's a bit
were
over the top.
no longer employed by EMS, can you give me a very brief history of what happened and how you ended up with ADMC and that sort of thing, so I have a better idea
Oh,
of your experiences?
I was in this club while I was EMS.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But then,
Well, tell
you
me
know,
about what happened there. Yeah.
well,
About
you know,
the
after
progress.
I got fired and everything, I needed new employment. Found at a mechanic shop. Was the best in the business forever. Still am. You know, that kind of thing. Multiple other business ventures and whatnot. Expanding horizons, expanding the empire. And then you know, every Sunday, me and the boys get our muscle cars out and we just ride around town. You know, it's a very simple and peaceful life.
Would you say it's peaceful there?
It's as peaceful
Overall.
as it's gonna get.
Do you think that you're someone that kind of overextends themselves so that you just stay busy and you don't have downtime to think about things?
Fuck me. Do you think that's a problem?
I do not. I have about 4 jobs myself, but I'm curious because, you know, and also it just kind of lends to the rather whirlwind marriage kind of thing. It was maybe you had a slow day, you know. Boy, you got very quiet. Did it bother you that I said that? I'm sorry.
Are you saying that I make decisions in the moment based on what I think would be more entertaining?
You literally did that the last time that we talked.
Oh my god, you got me.
I'm sorry. Well, I told you this session and the next are going to be very different than the first.
Just gonna put one of these in the tank.
Go right ahead.
You're too good at this. Whatever happened to going easy and sweet talking, huh?
Because I need you to take me seriously. And you got me last time. You know, I think you knew you did because I didn't anticipate you picking me, and I was extremely nervous to begin with. But also, you and I did need to clear the air on some things. And that was a long time coming. And I feel like if it can wind down some of the time that Barrick required when he knew he was punishing you by making you do this, why not?
We're gonna
At the
flip
same
script
time,
on her
though,
at some point.
maybe we have some similarities. I'll put it that way.
Yeah, other than the staying busy forever thing.
I mean, I'm not much of a of a loud talker, so to speak. Though, you know, I'm not yelling at people on the regular like you do. That's where we kind of differ. I think you're a yapper too, though. So there's that.
I think I'm a yapper. Have you ever met Flop de Gong?
Yeah, he worked at the PD, right?
Yeah.
He was my neighbor
Yeah.
in Polito.
Yeah, that is the number one yapper in all of Los Santos. He put you to shame as well.
Oh, I don't need to be around that, to be honest. What muscle car do you guys drive typically? Don't gangs usually have one car that they like the most?
Gauntlet's our club car, but I've got I got a 1969 Dukes that I've had for nearly 9 years now. I mean, there was a little bit in between that it was seized by the state because of a RICO case and all that. But I got it back,
I mean,
so.
yeah. I used to have a Sabre Turbo, and I miss it. I had
Yeah,
Judge
I remember.
Crosses. Yeah.
You're in my phone is
Everybody
Jordan
wanted-
Ackridge has Sabre Turbo.
Yep, I'm not surprised. Everybody wanted it. They used to follow me across the city to get it. I ended up selling it for like, oh my god, like something like 8 times what I think Cross paid for it. I really regret doing that though, because I mean it was his car. And I liked it. I might get one. I don't know. Maybe I'll get one soon again. But anyway, so other than staying busy with work, do you have anything that you do when you have downtime with others? Like, do you go out fishing ever? Which I know is kind of like a snooze fest, but it can be relaxing. Or do you do anything that is actually relaxing, or do you find being busy to be sort of relaxing? Your mind just having something to focus on.
Relaxing.
Mm-hmm. Or is that what the alcohol's for?
That is what the alcohol is for. Which, good reminder.
I get that.
I think we
All
can
right,
all
hang
relax
on.
a little bit more.
Hang on. All right, hang on. I'm sorry. I'll hang on. I'll pump the brakes. I'm gonna need you to.
No, don't worry, don't worry.
This one, all right. You're gonna have to give me 10 minutes before you at least even thinking about taking another drink, though.
All right.
Will you give me that?
Yeah, but you gotta match me.
Okay. No, I already had a drink, and I haven't eaten yet today. Plus, I have to actually look. I am taking this internship seriously, so I just want to get this done like you do.
I'm telling you this much. You're gonna get a lot more out of me if I don't think you're trying to fucking, you know.
Trying to do what? What are you actually scared of with this? That's what I'm curious about. What are you scared? Because I know what I was scared of.
I'm just gonna tell you this, okay? You're gonna get a lot more out of me by being genuine and making me feel more comfortable. And I would feel more comfortable if you were also drinking, so that you weren't so uptight and clinical about everything.
Okay, first of all, I let you take me to a second location, which I was advised heavily not to do because I want you to be comfortable. Secondly, I do have to establish some kind of boundaries because I am a professional as well. You know, you have your jobs, I have mine. I need you to take me seriously. And I know, and don't argue and say that you do or whatever. It's that I have to establish some kind of. All right, you're gonna text and tell people like, come get her now. Just take her out. I'm just kidding. All right, I'll relax a little bit. Okay,
we'll have to see.
I'll have one little drink. All right, okay. Hang on. Just.
Hold on. We're wearing it down.
All right, hang on. tequila was better. Just saying. Orbel and I got fucked up that
Well,
night. Oh my gosh.
I'm sorry you drank me dry on that.
We did though. We got fucked up. We were crazy. All right, here. I'll relax a little bit. Just a little bit then.
I'm calling off my
Okay,
sniper.
hobbies. Oh, okay. All right, okay. It's big head, and it'd be easy for them to take me out.
Hobbies.
Yes.
I like to do art.
What kind?
Just any.
Can you give me an example of something that you did in the past?
I make a lot of clothes. I do a lot of graffiti art and shit.
So if I wanted something made, can I talk to you about that?
Yeah.
Yeah. You wouldn't overcharge me?
Nope. I would charge you a fair rate.
All right, that's fair enough. The graffiti art, do you have any examples of where you've done stuff? And what was it?
Most of it ain't in the city no more. I got wiped off. Remember back in the whole thing with... Were you around for fucking the invasion of the Sanguine Isle and shit like that?
There was no war in Sandy Shores, so I'm not sure what you're talking about.
No, not Sandy.
Sanguine. I'm sorry.
Sanguine.
Around that time, I was primarily around the courthouse, so I'm trying to remember.
Did you see the murals and shit that everyone painted up everywhere?
Oh my god, I barely remember anything like that. It's been so long ago.
Yeah. Well, I designed the spray paint murals that people were putting up around town and shit.
That's awesome. Would you be interested in doing things like that again, say for the county?
100%.
Because Princess has extended an offer to me to be a member of her cabinet. I was not well for this first term, but the second term especially, I will be involved when she wins. So I think it might be nice to, especially like Polito, park it up a bit with some graffiti art. Would be nice.
Oh yeah, like 100%. All the time. I just, as much of my art as I can get in the city, I will, if I can. So.
Okay. Do you mind if I write a note about that really quickly? Because I try to not write a lot of notes while talking to people. I feel like it's kind of
no, I don't mind.
Not as personable. All right, let me just make a note of that so I don't forget.
I need about a minute in my head as well just to handle something.
All right, that's fine.
I need to So hungry. Gonna show off the merch? Yeah, we'll bring it back to that. All right. Are you still on your phone? She's on her phone. Chat, I might need to end early because my fucking... I feel so sick. I might just need to get off after this conversation. Hey. Oh. Hello? Just me. All alone. All on my lonesome at this beach. Talking to myself. Like some crazy person. Oh yeah, Robin tea. We'll get Robin tea and then I'll probably end. I feel really sick. Hey. You okay? Ah, gotcha. TikTok. I don't know if she's saying anything. I can't hear her. Didn't eat more snow? No, there's no snow to eat.
I hope you know.
Oh. Hope I know what. Oh my god. Freaky. I did it. I won therapy. Is the audio messed up? I don't know. Oh. We win! Chat, we win! We win therapy. We did it! I'm gonna check my food really quick. We win! Chat, when I get back, I'll only be like 30 seconds. When I get back, I want to see topics, conversation topics for the thing, because Finn needs help. Alright. What about Queenies? Yeah. Dislike of horses. Chat, first we win therapy, then we win the ADMC Civil War. Then Finn will be the ruler. This is a prelude to things to come. Yeah, imagine we talked about the murder we committed last night. How much you hate your parole officer? I wonder if she's coming back. I might need a DM her. What the hell is her username? Oh my god, Elo. What the fuck is her? Might need to email her. Each being a lifeguard. So does anyone know what her Cops Milton mods isn't a shortcut? Fuck off, real. Laney EXO. Let me see if I can find that. Contact has been made. We will see if they are coming back. Yeah, she's having power problems. Looks like. Ah! She lives.
I apologize.
Hey!
You know, migraines can be a bitch.
Yeah.
Also, I need to eat a little bit.
That's all good. Thought you might have pulled a runner on me.
All right. Are you done with your phone calls, though, and everything that you needed to do? Wait, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
You
Hello?
cannot hear me.
No,
Hang
I
on.
can hear you.
Let me
Hello?
call you.
Hello? I can hear you. Can you hear me? Hello? Hello?
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Hello?
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 Oh my god. Am I having an absolute...
Hey, hey, did we get what Beans was asking for last night by any chance? And he couldn't contact his people.
Yeah.
Hello?
Hello?
There we go. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah,
Oh, okay,
sorry. Sorry, let me... Can you hear me now?
I can.
Okay, awesome. Sorry, my hips, the chairs again. All right, I apologize. I get these migraines lately. It's, whatever.
That's okay. No worries.
All right, so I did stop the timer earlier. Did you, were you able to get your phone calls done that you needed to do?
Yes.
Okay, all right. Because I think I was saying then that I stopped the timer, but I can't remember if you heard me or not. All right, so we were talking about your art, and I wrote a note to talk to Princess about, adding some to some of the derelict buildings in Polito and grape seed and things like that. So because again, that's something that you'd be interested in doing. But I am curious about your art, like getting started in it. Is that is that a time where you can focus on something that's a bit more subdued, that you can have time to yourself?
I don't know. I just like making cool things.
Yeah.
I'm gonna fucking ban you, Bam Bam!
When did you start doing art? Like, what was your first venture into art?
I don't know. I was like 4. It's like probably like stick
Just like-
figures.
Yeah. And did you ever do anything professionally to explore it? Did you go to school for it or anything like that?
I made these clothes I'm wearing.
So you're entirely self-taught?
Yeah.
Well, that's awesome. Honestly, I'm already broke. I don't need to be throwing money. There's time to make clothes for me, but now I really want to. It's hard out here. Can you make? Can you do shoes? Can you be like a shoe cobbler? That'd be great if you could make that your art. Because the shoe situation in the city is savage. It's horrible.
I'm better at doing designs and already made things than making entirely new ones. But one day I'm sure I will be able to do that.
All right. So what about? I know there used to be an art gallery here in the city.
Yeah.
Would you consider doing something like that for yourself? Maybe a small little artist thing for other people.
Running it? No.
Not running it, but something, maybe a hosting thing. Maybe if you guys had property. I'm sure there's other people in ADMC that would be interested in art. They could have an outlet like that too. You guys don't have to just be doing, either crime or pushing weed and talking. It's good to have other hobbies.
I could not be fucked setting something up like that.
I'm not saying you set it up. I'm saying, you'd be the money man. You have the property. Say I were to run it. This is hypothetical. Seriously, I don't need a 6th job. I'm like you. I like to stay busy.
I got 2 jobs.
What
Yeah,
if
I don't know.
ADMC had it'd be like an ADMC community outreach kind of thing.
I don't know. I don't think that would really interest me. It's too fancy.
No, I'm not saying it'd be fancy. It could even be the trap house under my old house in Polito. You could just have people put, different art up there if you just own the property or something. I think it would be interesting to have an area though where other people could also display their art.
Yeah, that would be cool. I just don't think it's for me.
All right. So I would like though for you to for her to think about that though with the graffiti art like that. Do you share?
I'll do literally anything. Signs, graffiti, like fucking.
Yeah.
If I have the means to, I'll even put obviously I don't have access to furniture or anything, but I would design outdoor spaces if I could or anything like that.
That was my big issue with my house in Polito. I had that huge balcony and I couldn't put furniture on it. That kind of sucked, But I remember Murphy Braun trying to introduce legislation to allow people to have outdoor decorations, how they wanted. So if that were to change to where, it could be more easily furnished outdoors, would that be something you'd be interested in doing as well? Do you do interior design?
Yeah, I do sometimes.
All right.
When I have the time, which isn't very often, so.
God, that's what takes time. But I mean, I enjoy it. But yeah, it just takes a lot of time. All right. Well, I'm sorry if I came in a bit hot initially, you know, reading your mail, so to speak, with the whole job thing.
That's okay. I don't care.
You actually kind of did care. You can admit that. I mean, don't lie to me now.
I don't really care.
I think, okay. You were quiet, and I didn't want you to think that I was trying to be a bully or anything like that. I just, you know.
No, I don't really care.
I'd like you to think about things, though, that you could do that would be more relaxing than just getting drunk all the time. Because I do think that you are a good leader. You've been a part of ADMC for quite some time, and
sorry, I get a lot of phone calls, and I just gotta let them know that I'm busy.
Phone guy.
Yeah.
If it's an emergency, you can take it, and I'll step to the side.
No, we're good.
All right. Do you think that the frustration of lack of oversight in the city might have made things more difficult for you to be happy here? And you know, do you get into jobs and then busy yourself so that you don't do more like violent things, like take everybody out? Because sometimes I feel like that.
Not really. No, I don't. You know, I can just do whatever I want.
Well, that is honestly true. I mean, am I wrong, DOJ?
Is she like freaking out?
Do you have any ideas of what you think would make you happier then in the city? Like, what do you think would be an improvement for your quality of life?
Not being so broke would be great. Lower fines for murders and shit. Not getting thrown into prison for 7 years on a charge that ends up getting dropped would be very nice. I'd appreciate that.
Well, I mean, it's the PD equipment charges that'll really get you, though.
Yeah, I never use PD equipment or anything, but I still get charged like 200k for everything I'm involved in. And I don't really make a lot of money.
That's interesting, because you know what that tells me? That it's about busying yourself then. It's about being busy more so than making the money. Like, it's like me, the same thing. I bitch about not having money, but I'd rather be busy.
Well, it's about having fun.
That is true too. I'm just gonna be honest with you. Shang is calling me.
Oh, okay, that's fine.
Would you like for me to answer this or no?
Sure, I don't care.
Hello? Okay, we're not doing this today. Hey, cutie is not appropriate because, come on. We've been over this, Shang. I'm not interested. And you're being, shut up. You did not miss my voice. This is dumb. You would need to stop. You're just insulting me at this point, dumbass. Did I fall out of heaven because I'm an angel? This is cringe as fuck.
This wouldn't work on her
I'm
anyway.
saying
You
this
need to
out
threaten to
loud
kill
back to other people. I gotta go. There you go. I called your boy out. How was that?
Hold on.
Hey.
Are you flirting with my therapist?
No, you fucking crazy. She's insane.
What do you mean she's insane?
She's insane. I said,
why he
hey,
likes me.
lady. She said, did you say, hey, cutie to me?
Okay, and then after that, what did she say?
I said, nice ass.
You said
Don't,
nice
I wouldn't
ass?
believe.
Yeah.
I wouldn't believe a word he says.
I mean, you're not. Anyway,
he is so dumb.
I'm trying to get this on as quick as I can, and you call it.
Okay,
a
I'm just
flirt with
saying.
my therapist is not
because,
helping.
listen,
I
I
have to
thought
keep
someone
stopping the
said
timer.
that your therapy was ending. So I was like, so then I said, okay, should I call Robin down here? I was like, oh yeah, Finn will probably be
Who
a couple
said that the
minutes.
therapy was ending? We've only gotten started.
No
He
one
wants
said
to,
that. I
it
thought
sounds
I
like
heard
he
it.
wants to.
I
What
heard.
do you-
I
if
thought
no
it
one said
ending,
it,
and
how
it was
could
actually
you possibly-
starting.
How
No,
could
they
you
said.
possibly think someone
He said.
said it? Are you
He
hearing
couldn't
voices?
pick me
Is
for
there
years,
someone
I
saying
swear.
things to
Yeah,
you, but no one else?
I'm going through my fucking DID
Tell him
arc.
to keep
Okay,
his
all right.
telepathy in check.
you
I
went
don't even
over
know where I
enough.
am anymore.
Okay,
all right.
highway man.
Just be you know, just say maybe take a little rain
He's
check. Say I just
crazy.
need 10-minute intermission, recess, whatever.
With Robin?
Come.
Robin said he's gonna be around.
Yeah, I know, but we're all here, so it's like cinematic stuff.
Everyone's gonna be. Ah, but I'm already
That's
doing
what I'm
this.
saying. Just take an intermission. Take a
You
recess.
scheduled over my thing.
I just scheduled at all. I
Scheduled
misheard.
over my thing.
I misheard what was happening.
I-
Don't fucking accuse me of shit. I'm saying I misheard what was happening, and I said, oh, okay, well, whatever. Call Robin here. I wasn't listening.
I
and
never
now
said
he's
that.
here.
I'm not saying you did it maliciously, but it still happened.
I definitely. I never said you said it was malicious because it definitely fucking wasn't. Like, how would that be malicious?
Well, then you called up my therapist and started flirting with her.
The second time, by
That's
the way,
not
he
true.
did that the first time
Malicious
too.
flirting
That's
is
not
a
true.
thing.
That's hypothetical.
It's like
That's not true.
manipulating someone into liking you so that you can
I
break their
never.
heart.
I never said
I'm not
anything about
interested.
flirting. You're the one who brought up flirting.
You just said that she had a nice ass.
Motherfucker,
Oh
I'm
my
telling
God.
you. I'm gonna. If you don't kill her first, I'm gonna kill Jordans. I don't give a fuck.
Okay. Listen.
All right, take
a
a recess. Take a recess. Yeah, take a recess and come to the
A
hymen.
10-minute recess.
Yes.
Okay. All right.
All right, sweet.
Alright, goodbye.
Okay.
There is an emergency. I need to take a 10-minute recess.
All right. I tell you what, we can. I'll just knock this time off. So you needed 120 more minutes. So, no, you needed 60 minutes.
You know,
I'll take this time off.
I
and
don't
do
really
whatever.
care. You can fucking count it or not. I don't think we really did anything, so whatever.
We did. Okay. We
I will
actually
listen.
did,
I
so-
will heat you
We
up
can do
when
this
I'm
tomorrow.
done. No, it's fine. I'm only awake for these conversations. Then I gotta go because I feel kind of
What
sick.
about
So
your what about a ride? What are you gonna do?
I can steal a car. I mean, if you want to hang out here, I'll only be like 10
No, I
minutes.
mean I could drop you off somewhere if you need.
Yeah, if
or
you
you
could-
can drop yourself off. Yeah, just drive wherever you need to go.
Okay. Well, you don't want to lift?
Yeah. No, well, yeah, I would do want to lift. You
Oh,
just drop
okay.
yourself off wherever you need to go.
I'm gonna drop myself off at the hospital, and then in 10 minutes,
Okay,
once I'm done
good.
hearing this information, I'm going to call you, and we're going to finish this.
Okay. I mean, but if you just want to set aside time to do the rest of it, we can do that
No,
too.
it's fine. I'd rather get through what I was meant to get through today than double up for another day.
Why does Shane keep calling her? It's the second time.
Oh my god, are there any brakes in this car?
I don't know. I hate this car. I would love to get rid of
Oh
it.
my god, there are no brakes in this car, I don't think.
It was a mistake buying it. It was. I just.
Well, it could be nice with some upgrades. I just don't know if you got anything.
I just want to sell it, honestly, but nobody wants it. I don't blame them. It was an impulse buy, you know.
How much was it?
Like, I don't even remember anymore. I'm willing to sell it for like 100 with the turbo in it. I got like a 91 in it, I think.
I mean, if you put some parts in it and shit, it would actually be quite nice.
I'm only in the apartments though. I can't really go like boosting and stuff. It's the whole thing, you know. And I don't have a lot of money. I'm just whatever.
All right. Well, I'll call you in 10.
All right, okay. That's fine. Tell Shane to calm down.
Okay.
Yellow.
Hello. Sometimes I just move one material across all the benches and just stack them all and then do the same thing later. So that it just
alright.
makes like a million and I don't need to worry about the, the ratios and shit.
All right.
Alright, bye. Hi, Robin.
Alright, sorry.
Alright. So, last night on the docket, the two prosecutors on the case stepped out and relinquished control to the marshals.
Wait, they stepped out? They gave up?
Whether the marshals ordered them or not, I don't know. But I seen that and I woke up to try and speak to a marshal to try and figure out what's going on, because if the marshals are stepping in, it's either Christmas or a funeral. Because it's either the PD fucked up something really bad or they've found something even worse that you guys have done. In this case, it's Christmas.
Oh.
So, when I was looking through the reports, I noticed that Mason Dixie's possessions were never put in any of the reports. I was gonna bring it up. But Marshall Rayleigh had noticed his possessions because he looked into it and found that Mason Dixie had police equipment on him, which he found odd because at the time Dixie was off duty. Dixie also had in his possession a notebook.
What?
And you know the gun, Shang, that you had of Mason's?
Yeah.
He had reported it stolen 3 days previously.
He reported it stolen.
Oh my god, they fucked up so badly.
That's crazy.
So what the marshals believe and what's, you know,
So
much...
Sorry to interrupt, I just want to say, so this is... He reported stolen and kept it.
Mm-hmm.
So that implies that this entire thing was planned.
Oh, it was.
And he was blackmailed because he was hoping some random person would be blamed for it, not himself.
I am now going to share 2 reports that the marshals have given me.
Yes, give.
Bro.
Shang, Mason Dixie was hunting you. And he wrote about it in his notebook.
Should have made a video and has a better reach.
He took a picture of your MDT profile, printed out a copy and pasted it into the notebook. He was outside your house, or a house that you own.
Bruh.
He knew what he was doing.
Obviously not if he was sloppy trail.
Well, he knew what he was doing, he wasn't good at it. And the PD equipment he had on him at the time, you guys may be aware, I don't know if you went through his pockets, he had his vest, tourniquet, some IFAKs, and binoculars. If you want to see his writing in the journal, it's the 22145 report.
Yeah, I'll read it after this.
Now, in the other report, it lists a whole litany of other reports that are going to come out and be public.
Yo, W
This
drop
man's
cop.
reputation is going to be disgraced, ruined.
Yeah, I'm sure that's much more important than knowing the fact you got a corrupt fucking cop in the system. One of many, I might add, just one who's a little bit sloppy than the rest of them. Why would we give a
Now-
fuck if his reputation is gonna be ruined?
Well, it's more that the PD are not going to be happy, but in this instance, the marshals have done right by the truth.
I just don't see. I don't. Maybe I'm in some misunderstanding. I don't see why the marshals would help us. Maybe it's a side effect of trying to clear up the PD or whatever. But I don't see why they would actually do this. There must be some other reason.
It's not a case of them saying, we want to help ADMC. It's a case of, we have found this stuff, and it just so happens to help ADMC. And we aren't going to not do it because it helps a criminal group. We're going to do it because it's right.
Is this the first time the marshals have
We're
ever done
talking
what
to our
their
lawyer in the bar right now. So
intended
just don't bring
purpose
them in the
was?
bar.
It's not. The marshal's first ever case was against an officer. I prosecuted that officer because they committed a crime. This was probably late July, early August. Now, that's not to say, you know, not to say they've been perfect, or they definitely have stumbled along the way. Just sometimes there's good marshals, or at least ones who try and do the right thing. They do want to speak with you, Shang, recorded. They, you know, they are letting you choose the location should you want to be at somewhere other than, you know, an interrogation room or the marshal's office or whatever. They want to hear your side of things.
As long as I understand that the only shit I'll talk about is what I've done. I'm not there to speak on anyone else's. In fact, I think that they'd be fucking stupid if they tried to push the charges on Finn and Nana.
I agree. I think they have stepped into the prosecution for a reason, and that would be because their goals don't align with what the previous prosecutors were trying to do. Because if they were also wanting to pursue this murder charge, they would just let the other prosecutors be on the case and help them with it. But they have taken control. So to me that says this is going in a direction we do not believe it should go. We are now at the wheel. And like I said, I spoke to them last night, and it's not like it's getting worse. It's getting better for you guys.
I'll take it.
Okay. Everyone else here, and anyone else got any questions here?
Oh, I was just gonna say, make sure you bring up the fact that the bloke had his bullets pulled out of him and he was like fucking bandaged and packaged up and everything like that. Very important if we're spinning the story.
Yeah, I asked him.
Now, I do know that, so the two marshals looking into this, one of them is Rayleigh, the other is Crystal Bordier, and I believe she used to be a doctor, so she may have noticed things like that. That may have been what made her raise an eyebrow at it and dig further.
Yeah, I'll call you back. I'm just in a meeting with my lawyer. I don't, man, maybe it's just a little too much for my tiny fucking brain. I don't see why they would even share any of this with us. Is it because they knew that we're taking it to court? Maybe they knew they were fucked.
I mean, I can understand the perspective of why. I suppose I would refer back to not the last time I was dealing with an ADMC murder, but the time before that with Chastity, where Dominic Rhodes had severely fucked up the case, and in that instance, you know,
Why am I getting
the
cooked on
chief
Twitter?
stepped in and dropped the murder charges against the people involved, because whether you attribute to they know they fucked up and would lose, or whether they believe it's right, the phrase "don't look a gift horse in the mouth" is appropriate.
All right. Anyone got a crowbar? I know exactly where I want to meet him.
I think there's one in the locker.
That's broken.
No.
I don't know if I can survive down there.
Yeah, you're all
Get some condoms. You'll be okay. The fumes will. He's not used to the smell of it down there, so he'll likely pass out. Just give him like 300 condoms.
All right, where do you murder? Where's the law supposed to be murdered?
Milton's mods.
Are we
and
okay?
Mel Gordo.
Are we talking everyone collectively? Because I might have done a little something last night.
What? What'd you do?
What did you do last night?
Allegedly, one of those, you know, our friends from Japan that we had issues with might have been in the city, and me and Ebba might have allegedly murdered him.
Do you guys just have to meet like a murder quota each month?
You know, not every Japanese person is Yakuza.
This guy
right?
was, though.
How do you know?
Because he said that he was.
In English or Japanese? I don't trust
In English.
Ed's
Yeah,
Weeblish.
no, in English.
Okay.
Weeblish.
I was just making sure, you know what I mean? I don't want to... We at the ADMC, we murder equally. Okay?
That's fair.
I will
And I
say,
never get caught.
this time the body was disposed of properly and will never get found.
Good job.
And then mysteriously it got found.
I mean, I wasn't there, so there's a likelihood of that happening.
Yep. Everything alleged, obviously.
Right.
Okay.
Yes.
You're sure no one seen this happen? No looky-loos calling the police or anything like that?
I don't think so. There were some tourists on the hill, but we scared them off. They looked like they were German, so I don't think they could have said anything in English to the police anyway. I think we're getting away with this one.
Sure.
My gut tells me we're getting away with this one, so, yeah.
Okay. Well. I mean, we can just have it here, I guess.
Marshall's on the block.
I mean... Yeah, I suppose that's fine. I just like the idea of having the hymen be used. Like when this place gets some action.
Yeah, give him some beers.
I don't really
Make some
care where we
chicken
do
wings.
it. We can do it in an interrogation room, actually. That's fine.
Oh, he must be super
Just seeing if
I
Crystal's
just want it to
around
look
yet.
cool, and I feel like the hymen looks fucking awesome.
The reason that we got caught for this shit is because we wanted to look cool.
And it worked.
Yeah, but we're still looking cool.
It's about the aesthetics, okay? It's not about the fucking money in the bank.
Okay, I'm gonna tell you that next time you kill someone, get caught for it, and spend a month in prison. I'm gonna tell you that exactly verbatim.
He's gonna get away with it.
What are you talking about? I spent I think 50 years in prison 2 weeks ago. It was something like that. I was stuck in prison for my entire life.
Yeah, look at his hair. He's so old.
They forgot about me in prison. They forgot about me. I had to take a plea of no contest. I was in there for like 2 years. I mean,
So
Dude.
yes, Your Honor, he may have done it, but it looked cool.
If that's something that broke you, Sanguine would have murdered your entire bloodline all the way back.
I was
to
in
the
there for
fucking
60
ancient
years. It
Chinese
was
times.
2 sanguines. It was 2 sanguines. I was in there for 60 years.
Okay. All right.
They forgot about me in that place.
All right, buddy.
Yeah, you don't understand. I was gone forever.
It's like sometimes I can still hear him as if he's still here with
Yeah,
us.
legend has it he never came back.
See what I mean? I had to take a plea of no contest. They didn't even set up a court case. Couldn't even find a judge. I got hard saying, "Oh, can I do it from a Zoom call?" I had no hope. I had no hope. There was no hope for me. I was like fucking Batman in that hole that he had to climb out of.
Depression?
Why
No,
do
like
I
the
put up with this?
I mean
fucking
both,
yapping?
yeah. The physical one and the mental one.
Why do I put up with this?
I must have been in there for...
Did you say depression?
Must have been in there for like
yeah,
70
didn't Batman
years.
have to climb out of that hole too?
I'm just
His
saying...
parents got killed, so probably.
Does Blue know we're talking to Robin? She just want that out.
It was a difficult time for me.
But yeah, she said that's because I'm good with my words. So she twatted it like 2 weeks ago, and I called her, and I'm like, "What does that mean?"
True, he needed the lingo explained to him, you know.
Mm-hmm.
So, okay, back on topic.
Uh-huh.
Well, what do you recommend we do here, Robin? We have a chat with them and see what they want, and go from there.
Yeah. I'll call Ray and see if Crystal's around yet.
Okay.
All right. Is Crystal around yet?
You guys want to be here for this or what?
Mm-hmm.
Alright,
I know what.
Just waking
I
up.
might
Okay.
go to bed because I'm feeling kind of sick.
All right, no problem.
Okay.
She's just waking up, so it should be a few minutes.
All right. Let's collectively
make
think
sure
of
I
a
get the other
spot then.
stuff.
Okay. Let's think of a spot.
Yeah.
Oh, the sewer doctor's room would be awesome.
It
I
be
I
really
think
cool
you
though.
should do that, to be honest. I think that would be good.
No, no, I'm not gonna put Robin do that.
I don't even remember how to get back there.
Follow the
I
left
do.
wall.
It's actually really just follow left. That's all you gotta do. Just go left.
The pond.
Hi.
Hey, what's up?
It was just I was speaking to Theo and I said to her I need to be that guy and ask if I'm still going to be reimbursed for those guns.
Oh, right. How much was it?
It was 250. I believe it was 250 on the dot. That's why I transferred anyway.
Have you been paid yet?
Me?
Yeah.
No.
Oh, okay. I can grab that for you.
Yeah, if I can hold on. Let's see, because I can send you like the transfer I made to the person. It's just kind of wait, hold on. Let me just double check how much I sent them.
Are you strapped for cash? Because we might need to hold on to the money for a little bit before, like maybe another day or two.
Another day or two is fine. Just what I'll do is I'll remind you in 2 days. Because I've got what have I got? 80k just now, so I'm not strapped. Obviously I don't plan to go down or anything. But yeah, so 2 days and I'll just give a wee reminder.
Okay, sounds good.
Right. Okay. Cheers, Finley.
All right, bye. I kind of want to end because my stomach is very, very upset. I'm not happy. The pond. I can suggest it.
Find the spot and then I will call you.
You guys know where you want to go?
Problem. No.
You could always
Just
do the
going to
pond.
scout it out.
The pond is very good for cinematic talks, especially considering it's a popular
Thinking
meta
about
spot.
something that has a table so that they can put the recording device down, right?
Oh yeah, that makes sense.
see you in a bit.
Yeah,
Let me
I
know
might,
if,
I might head off to bed. So.
I feel better then. Let me know if anything pops up.
Yeah. Thanks, Robin.
No problem.
Later on the list. I might just end and just try to chill out for the afternoon. Maybe do some quiet art or play some games or something. My stomach is just in pain, and it's very uncomfortable sitting here. I think I gotta lay down or some shit. So, yeah, we won't count the sub goal today because it was a very short stream. Just a little one, just a little guy. We'll be around tomorrow. We'll be around tomorrow for the mission, hopefully, if I'm feeling better, and hopefully I am, because I really want to go, because it'll be pretty fun. But yeah. I'm still counting the sub streak because this was such a short stream. So. Okay. Oh, never mind. Cat, thank you so much. You legend. That is very sweet. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I really appreciate that. Common Cat W, yeah. Alright. Let's find someone that we don't usually raid to raid. Oh, my stomach hurts so much. Oh. Let's raid Drolk. Let's raid Drolk. Cause he's about to... Mo is live? Oh, we're gonna raid Drolk because he's doing the investigation stuff. He's about to have a scene with the club, so... Damn it. Alright, go give my love to Drolk, chat. See you guys tomorrow. I'll be here, I promise. Unless I'm feeling like shit, then I won't. Bye, guys. Kisses and hugs.